Hello and greetings to all. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, so here it goes. Now, I have said that even though these videos aren't gaining quite the following that I would expect, I will continue to push forth and post them since I do believe that I have a message to deliver, which is what I intend to do with each and every one of these videos that I post. Now, I like to think that I generally stick to the more pragmatic side of decolonization and re indigenization, so today I am going to deviate quite a bit, so please bear with me. Now, a couple of weeks ago or so, all across social media, I should say, and I'm sorry, I'm a social media junkie. I do like to stay informed and whatnot. I will address that as well. Now, all across social media, there was this video that a mother posted, which shows her son, expressing his very heartfelt emotions due to being bullied in school. Now, within a couple of days, within a few days or whatnot, there were other videos that were being shared all across social media, which actually disparaged the little boy, saying that he's actually an 18-year-old, social media personality, that his mother's lying, his mother did it, for monetary gain and whatnot. And a couple of friends, since I had shared it on social media, shared some links, which were the ones that were disparaging uh, the little boy and his mother, saying that they were posers and that they're not really victims, or others were saying that he actually provokes the bullying, and then once it backfires on him, then he plays the role of the victim. But in reality, he's actually the one that is instigating this. Pretty much my response to their posts and their comments was that at the core of this video, would manage to awaken the emotions in us. I'm sorry, is bullying and the fact that it is a reality that we cannot deny. There are countless kids, countless other people, I should say, who are experiencing bullying to a varying degree. So we must stick to the core of what this video is intended to target, regardless of the fact of whether the mother and son was actually a team seeking to, gain some sort of, you know, monetary gain or whatnot, attention seeking, whatever. Regardless of all that, we must stick to the core message that is being delivered through this video in order for us to do our own part to contributing to the obliteration of bullying in whatever form or shape it might take. I myself was a victim of bullying in elementary through middle school until I was able to fall into my sense of being able to fight back. That's a topic for another video, but I'm just pretty much joining my voice to that. Now, something else that is very important to take note of, and this is pretty much the core concept that I seek to discuss in this video, is the fact that when we rely too heavily upon the winds of social media, and pardon the metaphor, and this is where I'm going to when I said earlier that I was going to be addressing my social media fix over here and there. When we rely too heavily upon social media and the way it just tosses us to and fro, our emotions are going to be subject to whatever it is that the media at large is seeking to maneuver us to do. In other words, I see this video of this child, I got teary eyed. Here I am at work and I see this video of this child, I got teary eyed, and memories of being bullied and of hearing of people who are close to me going through that just tore through and contributed to how heartfelt and touching this video was. Well, 2 days later, they're saying that he's a liar, he's this. So now my emotions are going to go straight to the other side. So as you see, they're just pretty much dwindling according to the command of social media. So it does us well to pretty much detach from social media. Yes, we follow certain pages, we follow certain personalities which connect us to, what is going on in the activism field and whatnot. But it really shouldn't be something that dictates our lives and the flow of our emotions. One of the practices that I've implemented in my spiritual journey, not necessarily religious, not necessarily following or worshiping a deity, just furthering my spirit, the contents of this this shell of flesh and blood, is not running to social media the moment I wake up. It's a very bad habit of mine, and I'm pretty sure it's a bad habit of a lot of us. Is that upon waking up, the first thing we scramble for, even in the darkness, is our phone. And sometimes I give myself the excuse, I'm trying to check the time to see how much longer I got to go back to sleep or whatnot. No, I'm going to go through Facebook and I'm going to go through all these social media outlets, and it's just really going to drain me because I might see some news and some stuff that is going to affect my mood for the day, and that's not something I'm trying to do. So now I'm going to speak about this in another video because I really want to share what I've been going through. I have a notebook at my bedside which I grab and I read out of, and I want to ingrain these thoughts in the earlier parts of my day. But anywho, like I said, that's another conversation. But I titled this video Our Responsibility, and it's a play on words. Responsibility, of course, we know the definitions, duties, performances that we are charged to take on. I broke the word responsibility into our responsibility as decolonizing agents, as people who are seeking to detach from the matrix of information and the media at large. It is our responsibility to have a better ability to respond. Our response ability should be perfected to where we are responding adequately, distilling that which is beneficial to our journey, to our art, to what we're contributing to the cause, and discard the emotionalism and everything else that social media seeks to instill in us. So this was just a short 7-minute video, which is pretty much my goal that I seek to stick to. Please leave your comment, like, and share, and I will develop this topic a bit further in videos to come. Farewell.